Have you ever pondered how volcanoes, these fiery giants, shape our world? Volcanoes in their mighty splendor are more than just natural wonders. Their existence has been instrumental in shaping Earth's geography, contributing to the formation of mountains, islands, and even fertile soils that nourish life. And it doesn't stop there. These molten behemoths play a pivotal role in our planet's climate too, spewing ash and gases into the atmosphere that can impact global temperatures and weather patterns. Life as we know it evolved under the watchful eyes of these fiery sentinels, their eruptions causing mass extinctions and paving the way for new species. Yet, despite their destructive power, volcanoes hold a certain allure. They stand as testimony to the planet's pulsing heart, the molten core beneath our feet. Scientists and nature enthusiasts alike are drawn to their mystery, their power, their potential to both create and destroy. Now let us delve into the top 10 active volcanoes that have shaken the world. We begin our countdown with Mount Etna, the tallest active volcano in Europe. Towering over the island of Sicily at an impressive 10,000 feet, this majestic behemoth is not only a geographical landmark, but also an active geological wonder. Mount Etna's history of eruptions unfolds like an epic tale. With records dating back to 600 BC, it's one of the world's longest documented records of historical volcanism. From its most devastating eruption in 1669 to its most recent in 2021, Etna has been a constant source of fascination and awe. What sets Mount Etna apart is its unique characteristics. It's one of the few volcanoes in the world with almost continuous eruptive activity. The volcano's diverse array of eruption styles and its ever-changing landscape make it a unique subject for scientific study. Mount Etna, an active giant, continues to remind us of the fiery power beneath the Earth's crust. Next on our list is Mount St. Helens, a volcano with a deadly past. Nestled in the picturesque Pacific Northwest of the United States, this active stratovolcano is a part of the Cascade Range. It's best known for its catastrophic eruption on May 18, 1980. This event was the most economically destructive volcanic event in U.S. history, causing over $1 billion in damages. The eruption reduced the summit by 1,300 feet and left a gaping, 1-mile-wide horseshoe-shaped crater. It was a stark reminder of the raw, untamed power of nature. Today, Mount St. Helens is closely monitored for seismic activity, gas emissions, and ground deformation. It's a popular destination for scientists and tourists alike, drawn by its rugged beauty and intriguing history. Despite its calm appearance now, the volcano is not dormant. It last erupted in 2008, reminding us that it's very much alive. From its devastating past, Mount St. Helens stands as a testament to nature's explosive power. At number 8, we have Mount Vesuvius, the destroyer of Pompeii. Rising like a giant from the azure waters of the Gulf of Naples, in Italy's Campania region, this volcano has a dark and deadly history. Its most infamous eruption, in 79 AD, buried the bustling city of Pompeii under a thick, suffocating layer of ash and pumice. This catastrophic event froze the city in time, preserving a moment of everyday Roman life for future generations to witness. But Vesuvius is not just a relic of the past, it's one of the world's most dangerous volcanoes with millions of people living in its shadow. The volcano's current dormancy is deceptive. Scientists warn that Vesuvius is overdue for an eruption, and when it does erupt, it could be as destructive as the one that decimated Pompeii. Its proximity to densely populated areas makes it a significant threat. Mount Vesuvius, a deadly force of nature, remains a ticking time bomb. Moving on to number 7, we have Mount Merapi, the most active volcano in Indonesia. This fiery giant, located in central Java, is a sight to behold. Its name, quite fittingly, translates to Mountain of Fire in the local Javanese language. With an elevation of nearly 9,000 feet, it stands as a majestic yet menacing figure on the Indonesian landscape. Mount Merapi is notorious for its frequent eruptions, with notable ones occurring every 2 to 5 years. These eruptions are usually violent and have caused significant damage and loss of life over the centuries. Yet, despite its destructive tendencies, Mount Merapi holds a special cultural significance for the people of Java. It is considered a sacred site, with many local legends and myths revolving around it. The people of Java have a unique relationship with this volcano. They respect its power, fear its fury, and revere its spiritual significance. Mount Merapi, with its frequent eruptions, keeps the people of Java living on the edge. Halfway through our list at number 6, we have Eyjafjallajökull, the volcano that disrupted air travel. Nestled in the southern part of Iceland, this icy volcano may be small, but it's certainly mighty. In 2010, Eyjafjallajökull erupted, spewing ash high into the sky. This volcanic ash cloud spread across Europe, causing the largest air traffic shutdown since World War II. Over 10 million travelers were left stranded, proving that even the smallest volcanoes can have a gigantic impact. Now let's address the elephant in the room: the pronunciation of its name. Eyjafjallajökull, pronounced Eyjafjallajökull, is a tongue twister even for the natives. The name translates to Island Mountain Glacier, a fitting name for a volcano covered in a thick layer of ice. Eyjafjallajökull, though small in size, has demonstrated its ability to bring the modern world to a standstill. At number 5, we have Mount Nyiragongo, home to one of the world's largest lava lakes. Nestled within the borders of the Democratic Republic of Congo, this active stratovolcano is a stunning yet terrifying sight to behold. The unique feature of Mount Nyiragongo is its persistent lava lake, a boiling, bubbling cauldron of molten rock that paints the night sky with an ominous glow. This lava lake is not just a spectacle, but a constant reminder of the volcano's power and unpredictability. Its location poses a considerable threat to the nearby populated areas. The city of Goma, with over 1 million inhabitants, lives under the constant shadow of this fiery giant. The last eruption in 2002 left parts of the city buried under lava, a grim reminder of the volcano's destructive potential. So, while it's a marvel of nature's raw power, it's also a ticking time bomb waiting to unleash its fury. Mount Nyiragongo, with its bubbling lava lake, is a mesmerizing yet dangerous spectacle. Coming in at number 4, we have Mount Kilauea, one of the most active volcanoes on Earth. Nestled in the Pacific Ocean, this Hawaiian marvel is a natural spectacle that's been erupting continuously since January 1983. That's over 4 decades of consistent volcanic activity. Mount Kilauea is a shield volcano, known for its broad, domed shape and the fluidity of its lava. This lava is not just destructive, it's also a creator. As the molten rock cascades into the ocean, it cools rapidly and solidifies, adding more and more land to the Hawaiian Islands. It's a fascinating process, a testament to Earth's ever-changing nature. But let's not forget, Mount Kilauea is not just a geological marvel. It's also a sacred place for native Hawaiians, home to Pele, the goddess of fire, who's believed to reside in its summit crater. Mount Kilauea, constantly reshaping Hawaii's landscape, shows us the creative power of volcanoes. At number 3, we have Mount Yasur, a natural fireworks display. This fiery wonder sits on the island of Tana, in the South Pacific nation of Vanuatu. Its name alone sends a shiver down the spine, instilling a sense of awe and fascination. This volcano is known for its continuous, Strombolian eruptions. These are relatively mild but incredibly frequent volcanic outbursts that can occur every few minutes. This constant activity gives Mount Yasur a truly unique characteristic. It's like Mother Nature's version of a pyrotechnic show, shooting glowing rocks and ash into the night sky. But don't let its beauty fool you. Mount Yasur is as dangerous as it is mesmerizing. The ongoing eruptions make it an unpredictable and volatile force to reckon with. Despite the danger, it has become a tourist attraction, luring the brave and the curious from all corners of the globe. Mount Yasur, with its nightly fireworks, offers a thrilling yet dangerous spectacle. Our runner-up is Mount Sakurajima, one of Japan's most active volcanoes. Nestled in the southern region of the Land of the Rising Sun, this imposing natural wonder lies in the picturesque Kagoshima Bay. This volcano's activity is far from a rarity, with hundreds of minor eruptions occurring each year. What sets Mount Sakurajima apart is not just its frequency of eruptions, but the impact of its activity on the surrounding area. The city of Kagoshima, situated a mere few miles from the volcano, experiences regular ashfall. This isn't your everyday dusting of snow, it's a layer of volcanic ash, a stark reminder of the volcano's ever-present potential for eruption. Yet despite this looming threat, the residents of Kagoshima have adapted to coexist with Mount Sakurajima. They've embraced the ashfall as a part of their daily life, turning a potential catastrophe into a unique part of their local culture. Mount Sakurajima, a constant reminder of nature's power, looms over Kagoshima. And now, the number 1 spot goes to Mount Stromboli, the lighthouse of the Mediterranean. Nestled off the coast of Italy on the island of Stromboli, this unique volcano has been erupting almost continuously for over 2,000 years. Imagine that, 2 millennia of fiery displays lighting up the night sky. It's this near-constant activity that has earned it the enchanting nickname, the Lighthouse of the Mediterranean. Like a beacon in the night, its regular eruptions illuminate the surrounding sea, guiding sailors since ancient times. And it's not just a spectacle from afar. Up close, the Strombolian eruptions, yes, they're named after this very volcano, are a sight to behold. They send fountains of lava high into the sky, creating a mesmerizing, albeit dangerous, fireworks display. So, whether it's the longevity of its eruptions, its role as a nautical guide, or the awe-inspiring spectacle it offers, Mount Stromboli, with its ceaseless eruptions, earns the title of the most active volcano on our list. Our journey through the world's most active volcanoes comes to an end. We've traversed the globe from the slopes of Mount Etna with its almost constant state of activity to the explosive power of Mount St. Helens. We've witnessed the historical might of Mount Vesuvius and the unpredictability of Mount Merapi. We've marveled at the chilling beauty of Eyjafjallajökull, the fiery lava lake of Mount Nyiragongo, and the frequent eruptions of Mount Kilauea. We've ventured to the energetic heart of Mount Yasur, the ash-spewing spectacle of Mount Sakurajima, and finally, the ceaseless Strombolian activity of Mount Stromboli. Each of these fiery giants tells a unique tale of power and beauty. They are a testament to the raw and untamed forces that shape and reshape our world. Through their eruptions they create and destroy, in a cycle of rebirth that is as terrifying as it is awe-inspiring. These fiery giants, though destructive, remind us of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet.